Yo, 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 hey, 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 hey. Y'all wanna know? Y'all don't wanna go? Y'all wanna know? Y'all don't wanna go? Hey, y'all don't wanna go? Talk about the youth thing right now. Y'all don't wanna go? Whole youth thing. Represent this, man. As we do this. Yo, hey, yo. I'm telling you guys, man, the 1219 family is the hardest family, hardest people doing this shit right now, man. Just trying to grow, man. Just trying to grow, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Share the channel, man. Share the channel, man. We're giving you guys content every mother freaking day of the week, man. Every day something come out. Appreciate the donation, Liberty City Boy. $2 donation, man. Everyone donate to the cause, Liberty City Boy says. Everyone donate to the cause. I even got a more important thing before I even start donating to the cause, man. I'm telling you, man, I get in my feelings. People know who I am. People know what type of person I am. I get in my feelings sometimes, man. And as of right now, I'm in my feelings because I feel like we're putting out a lot of content every single week, every day of every week, man. We're doing 4 or 5 shows a week, man. And Darth Vader told me to chill out. I had some other people tell me to chill, so it'll happen. But, man, I'm kind of salty because I feel like we're not growing at a pace that I would like to see us grow at. And that's not about the money. That's just about, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this thing rolling so we can do the things that we need to do, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Subscribe to the channel if I'm giving you what you want. Do me that favor, man. All right? So I got a special phone call I'm going to make it. Matter of fact, go ahead and call in right now because he has something he wants to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So he can go ahead and call in right now. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about this. And then we're going to get into this quarterback situation. OG Club Kane just donated $20 to the chat, man. Said can't stop, won't stop. Love, brother. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. But you guys know there has been times I thought about quitting. I'm telling you, there have been times. So we're going to get into this quarterback situation in a second. But we're trying to do some things, try to do something a little different. So I turn that off. I'm waiting for a phone call. Sorry about that. What do you think? I'm now about to argue with Darth Vader. Darth Vader keep telling me stuff, and I'm trying to do everything at the same time, and he don't understand. I'm working fast as I can to do what you asked me to do, or send it to me. Another donation from Raymond. I forgot one is Raymond. His comments the other day. So Raymond with a $2 donation. Who do you think the quarterback? First, I'm asking y'all who you think the quarterback will be. So I'm gonna put that question on y'all first. But I'm waiting on a phone call real quick. Like, I'm not going to quit, but I'm definitely thinking about taking about 3.5 months off. Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's hard work doing this every day, and I'm grinding trying to get this. I really want the subscribers to grow, man. I'm serious. It's not just about the money, man. It's about putting this word out. I'm trying my best. I was up all day today, on Instagram, Twitter, IG. I mean, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Trying to get this thing, Snapchat, trying to get this thing to grow, man. It's not about the money on that, man. It's just about trying to get it to grow, man. I haven't heard anything about Hurst. $5 donation from Tony Williams. Have you heard anything about Hurst? And is it close to him being? I haven't heard if it's close to him being in Miami. I heard it might be a little close to him being in Maryland, but we'll see. Um, so I was cleaning up, trying to get everything. All right. I did read that. I did read that on Darth Vader, but I'll go back and read it. Mark, $5 donation. Don't quit, Zoe. You got the best channel on YouTube. I did read that, but like I said, I'm not going to quit, bro. I'm not going to quit, but I'm definitely thinking about, going into a little hiatus because it's kind of difficult sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of difficult sometimes. So I'm trying to find some instrumentals that I can use, and this one comes from YouTube, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted because it said free instrumental from YouTube. So, and I've never heard it before. But I'm trying to get some instrumentals from YouTube so I can until I can come up with my own beats and everything. So, all right, let's get into the conversation until the guest wants to call in and talk about what he saw today. Um, who do you guys think going to be? Who you guys think is going to be the next quarterback at the University of Miami? That's the question. Um, everyone is talking about the young man coming from. I already did that. I already did. I already did that. I'm not gonna relax because you keep telling me, and me and Darth Vader arguing right now. Yes, y'all can see. He telling me to relax, and I've already asked you guys, who do you want to be the next quarterback? And he said it's lagging on his end. Told me to get rid of that damn apple. Get rid of that damn apple. It won't be lagging that much. George, I hope you guys get your shit together. I hope you guys get your shit together, George. We don't worry about us, man. Cause y'all food. Y'all are food. I'm gonna get a bunch of these glasses made up with the 1219 and the U on them. A bunch of different style glasses you guys can get too, man. But let me take these off, man, because it is dark in here. I don't need them on right now. They had to come on with them on. Um, so who do you guys want to be the next quarterback at the University of Miami? Who do you guys feel like should be the next starting quarterback at the University of Miami? Um, it's just it's gonna be once you guys answer who you want, I'll tell you who I want, and I'll tell you why I want that person. It's real simple for me. It's a real simple thing for me. You got Tate Martell, you got Jaron Williams, you got Nikoski Perry, you still got Cade Weldon, and you also got Jalen Hurts. So who do you guys want? I see some Hurts. I see some Hurts or Williams. I see Perry, Hurts, Perry, Hurts. between Hurts and Williams, Perry, Martell, take Martell, Hurts. We got Perry, Martell. Depending. I'm not gonna read it depending. I'm not gonna read it depending. You wanna know who you want. George, you don't donate. I told you gotta pay to hate, George. Anytime you say a hateful comment, you gotta pay to hate, boy. How about that, George? You gotta pay to hate. Now, I respect you, but you ain't talking shit unless you pay for it. Now, George. Gotta pay to hate, George. Martell or Hurts. Now I see a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Hurts or Martell or Perry. Now. I've heard some very good things about Martell. I was able to I'm not gonna read the stupid comments. Perry all day, Hurts, Perry. Hurts. I'm not reading scriptures neither. Perry is number one. Weldon in the game. Okay. Martell, Weldon, Hurts. Perry or Martell win. All right. I'm gonna tell you who I want. I want every guy who comes onto the team to get a fair opportunity, right? So whoever, I don't care about what people say they saw, because to be honest with you, most people who say they saw shit have not watched a full game from none of these quarterbacks. None of them, really. None of them have watched a full game. They've watched highlight reels. They've watched this. They've watched that. They've looked at all these. They've looked at all these. What are you talking about, cop out, Raymond? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, cop out? What are you talking about, cop out? What are you talking about? I hear most people just have paid more attention to highlight reels and all, but no one has really watched these guys play a full game. So what I'm going for is to see, I'm going to spring games again this year. I'm going to spring games. I don't give a political fucking answer. I don't give a political answer on nothing. And you know me. That's you, Raymond. That's you. That ain't never been me. I don't know. You miss me with that bullshit. Don't come over there with that bullshit, Raymond. You miss me with that, bro. I ain't never gave a political answer. That's why I can't get subs, and that's what I've been told is because I'm too real. You know that shit. Miss me with that bullshit. All right. My thing is, I want every guy to be given a fair shot. And the reason why I'm saying that, since you're saying political answer, is because if Martell comes over, or Jalen Hurts comes, they're going to, in my opinion, since one was recruited for a fact by I can't pronounce his name. Uno, the new offensive coordinator. Martell was recruited by him, and Jalen Hurts played under him. I feel like both of those guys are going to have a leg up on the other three guys that are there. So that's where I said that I want it to be a fair competition, and whoever wins the competition wins. That was the beginning of my answer. Okay. Now, as we get into my answer, I want Perry to be the starting offensive quarterback for the University of Miami. But I also want him to earn it. Okay? So I'm rooting for Perry, but I'm rooting for Perry to earn it. And if he's given a fair shot and he doesn't earn it, then the guy who earns it should get it. That's why I don't want Hurts being. That's why I kind of flip-flopped on that again. That's kind of why I don't want Hurts, because I know Hurts is going to get it regardless. He's not going to have to earn it. Hurts is not going to, they're going to give it to him. He's going to come in right away and be the starting quarterback. So the other kids don't they don't earn it. It's not given. They don't have a chance to fight for it. So that's my point. Period. So yeah, I want Perry to get it. Rain Man, I'm trying to. You can't even spell right. I'm gonna let y'all see how stupid some people are. He deleted it. The Rain Man should never comment again. He wanted to say Perry ass, right? That's what he wanted to say. He wanted to call Perry ass, right? But Rain Man so stupid that he said PEER trash or PEEY. Now I'm not putting it up, Rain Man. You're hitting because you're dumb. You're dumb and you're still ass because you couldn't even spell it right. You couldn't even spell it right. You blocked it yourself so wouldn't nobody see it. Get spell check on your phone or something, man. Get spell check on your phone, dummy. So that's my point on that. That's my point on that right there. That's why I got that's why I'm rooting for who I'm rooting for. But whoever wins the job wins the job, and I'm all for that. Competition is always good. So I'm waiting for that phone call. Hoping that phone call to come in soon. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and take other phone calls. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason. You can't say that. You can't say that, Rain Man, because you can't spell. You go back to school first. I know I be messing up words and names and shit, but that's the easiest name to spell is Perry. Oh my God. Yeah, none of your comments will be shown. None of your comments will be shown for the rest of the night. It wasn't about the haters. It wasn't about the haters, Slim Shady Kane. It was about the dummy couldn't spell the name. So before he let me show the name that he spelled, he decided to delete it because the dummy he couldn't spell. He put P-roll, he put a pair trash, a pair ass, and he couldn't spell the man's name right, stupid. I'm not doing that. Carl. I'm not doing that. His mama snowblower. I know, like I said, this quarterback thing is this is what's most definitely gonna have this is what the whole offseason gonna be about is the quarterback situation. And we all know that. This is what the whole offseason gonna be about who's that quarterback, who's gonna play at quarterback, and everything like that. And I finally got my caller to call in. What's going on, brother? Who we got? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm sorry. Who we got? What's going on, Endo? What's good with you, man? You told me you watched some stuff today. What did you see today, and what impressed you about what you saw?
I don't know if everybody saw, but you decided to go over to IG and see how the team meeting went today. It's a great watch, man. The man that came up with a WWE ring inside the indoor training facility and set up three dummies. One said haters, the other one said gators, and the other one said 7 and 6. And Manny started out by basically just bulldogging the damn dummy down on the ground and started beating the shit out of it.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool, man. This guy went on, and everybody, his entire team went on IG Live for so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see that, man. Dick Weed 50/50. Don't tell me to turn my music off. I'm pretty sure. Can everybody in the chat hear Endo? Endo, can everybody hear him? You can hear him. Everybody can hear him. So I'm trying to figure out why am I turning my music off. But yeah. Go ahead, go ahead some more with that. Go ahead some more with that, man. You say he had the Gator, the Hater, and then the 7 and 6.
Yeah, there was like a big foam, like tackle hoop in the middle of the indoor training facility inside of like a wrestling ring that he built. And the training facility they had the live flashing and music blaring and pretty much the entire team all at one time on IG Live and was showing everybody, how Miami's doing these days. That first team meeting for the year was pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, I love his energy. Jamaica Kane just donated $2. He said Jalen wants a ready-made offense, so he go to okay. I don't know what that means, but you keep.
I think he said he wants he thinks he's gonna go to Oklahoma. That's what I think.
Jalen wants a ready. Yeah, I did hear. That's what I heard the other day. That he's gonna go to Oklahoma because he wants a ready-made. He wants a ready-made offense. Which, okay, I'm fine with that. I'm definitely okay with that. So, Mark Building in the house. Mark Rogers in the house. I'm at work, but still supporting. That's what Mark Rogers just said. Appreciate you, Mark. Love and support, family. So Manny basically getting them guys hyped already, huh?
Oh man, it was crazy. It was kind of funny when I saw the video the first time. The first thing I saw is, there ain't many coaches out there that start the season out like, start spring training out like that, man. That's the kind of energy he's bringing it. It's 10x where everybody else is doing out now. The way I'm looking at it, and man, I think he's going to have more support from the team than any head coach in football.
Remember I was saying that though. I just loved how he worked with the defense. So I remember. I just know. I feel like he'll be a great head coach. I just feel that way. I can't. I'm not 100% sure. I can't be for certain, but I feel like he's just going to be a great head coach. And I'm ready for the season to start now.
Yeah. Man, it's exciting. It's a great day to be a Miami Hurricane. I can just tell you that.
Can you send me that? Can you send me that link? Can you send that link to me so I can watch that as soon as I get off the chat?
Absolutely. I'll send that to you.
You got my number, right? Yeah, text it to me.
Yeah, I got you, man.
So text me.
I'll text it over to you. But as for the quarterback situation, I get the point on all sides. It kind of depends on how the situation goes. A lot of people are saying that Martell hasn't fell out of here, but it's also been said by the Buckeyes channel that if he actually transfers, if he waits until after May, he'll actually be a graduate transfer. He'll be able to graduate by May. As long as he gets through his class, he may actually be able to start if he just won't be able to spring training on the team. But I honestly think that with a little bit of coaching, Perry will be able to beat it out, beat him out pretty quick. But Hank Martell puts on some real shit, man. And he's got strong ties with Brandon Jordan and Bob Weldon. They all went to Bishop Warren together. And, pretty much, I'd say one of our strongest receivers right now is Brandon Jordan, man. He's getting a lot of people. He's pushing for a lot of kids to come over to Miami. So.
I gotta read some of these super chats. $2 donation from Lennox Neal. Appreciate you. He's always donating to the channel every day. Another $5 donation from Lennox Neal. That's back-to-back donations, back-to-back. And then a $2 donation from Mustang / I got a Chevy motor in my car, Mike, and Manny I trust.
So man. Anybody here knows right? All the boys be right. Mustang boys got them Chevrolet big box in there.
All the Mustang boys they run with the heartbeat of America in their cars. Today's Chevrolet. So I got to give it to Mustang Mike. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. If you got a little more, you go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't know, as far as looking at tape, honestly, I don't think Jazz is the best idea for us because like 786 said, I believe it's not really worth the risk of losing Perry and 1 year if Jalen Hurts comes in. But when I'd much rather see if we're going to risk Carrier or Williams franchise, at least risk it also a kid that's got 3 years of eligibility, not just one that's going to be one and done. Honestly, I don't want either one to leave. I'd love to have Keith Williams and Perry, but if we do get a chance to get Martell and he comes in and he wins the job, obviously we ain't gonna have 3 top level quarterbacks. But it's just I'd much rather if we're gonna risk losing Williams or Perry, it'd be over somebody who's actually got 3 years to play with, not just 1 year and that's it.
I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks so much, man.
All righty, well, I appreciate it. Man.
All right, thanks, my brother. As much as I love subscribers, right? As much as I want to see this channel grow, when I have people like Rain Man, right, who's a kid and who's going to consistently say stupid shit on the channel, I don't know if he's a subscriber or not, but I'm going to block them. And I put him in timeout, and he came back, and now he's making vulgar comments about me. So now I got to block you from the channel. Sorry, man. I'm not sorry. So he's now blocked from the channel. Let's see. Slim Shady came with a $12.19 donation. I don't know what happened to my what's name. All right, we back up now. Slim Shady came with a $12.19 donation. Appreciate that, Slim. We just got our second block of the year. 2 blocks in this very short year that I blocked. And Slim Shady came with a $12.19 donation says, fuck a gator. Fuck a gator. Fuck a gator. And y'all know at the end of every show, from here until we play the Gators, we're gonna do our fuck a gator freestyle mix where people can call in. So y'all get ready. And then it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna start giving prizes to whoever do the best fuck a gator freestyle. Because y'all the first time we played at the beginning of the year. I thought I blocked him and said I gave him a 300-second, but if he comes back, he'll be blocked anyway. Just being disrespectful all the time. I'm just not going to allow you to be disrespectful all the time. Just not going to happen. You're not going to call me out my name and hide your face and talk shit about me and talk shit about kids. You're not going to be disrespectful. We're just not going to have that. That's what he said. He's being disrespectful. Be a grown man. You can say shit, but be a grown man. Ernie, I can't pronounce your last name, so Ernie, I appreciate the $12.19 donation, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Savage Kane said, fuck the gator. Oh, man. That's the first time I heard that one. 1976 said, Florida is Miami's little sister. That's the first time I've heard that one, man. Sean, Thomas Brown just peeked through the back door. Hey, I'm ready for him. I got it right here. It'll be self-defense. I'm ready. Oh my goodness. Y'all know Thomas Brown's coming after me. So on this quarterback thing, right? On this quarterback thing. I still don't know if the head coach is gonna be the quarterback as well. I don't know if he's going to be the quarterback coach as well. That hadn't been stated yet. I have no idea. I know a lot of staff has been filled out, but I don't know if he's going to be the quarterback coach or what. So that's one of the things. I don't know if he's going to be the quarterback coach or what. I'm looking at some things. I'm looking at some things right here saying why the FSU football made better offensive coordinator higher than Miami. So right there's a chat on that I'm looking at that somebody's already the chat, the Florida State chop chat talking shit already about Major Applewhite not Major Applewhite, about Kendall Brown being a better offensive hire than Uno's. So we got that going already. And Dan, from my understanding, what I just got right now, Dan Unos will be the quarterback coach and offensive coordinator. So he will be both. Ariel, I'm gonna read what Ariel just wrote because I'm getting so sick of me and Ariel gonna fall out for real. Ariel just wrote me. I'm gonna read it because you should put it in the chat. So I'm gonna read it. Ariel just wrote me, Lonzo, I love you, Zoe, but you have to stop insulting people in the chat. I don't want you to stop being you. I just want you to tone it down a bit. Some people may be rubbed the wrong way because of it. Let me explain something to you, Ariel. Let me explain something to you. If you talk shit to me, I'm going to talk shit to you. If it rubs you the wrong way, then fuck you. Serious. It is what it is. I want to grow bad. And anybody on this team will tell you that I want to grow bad. But I'm not about to sell out. I'm not about to sell out, bruh. I'm not going to let people disrespect me or kids in this chat. I ain't going to let people disrespect you in the chat. So they give it that much energy to disrespect me. I wish anytime you text me what I ask you to help me with. So how about that? And I love you too. I don't insult anyone who doesn't insult me, period. So if you insult me, fuck you, I'm going to insult you. You don't like it, kick rocks. It is what it is. We do how many shows a week? We do 5 or 6 shows every single week. That's what we've been doing. I'm going to talk shit to them, then I'm going to block them. You want to help me out, spread the news, Ariel. All right? The one thing I do get from everybody and everybody who say things about me is they love the show because it's so real. I've never heard nobody tell me they don't like the show because I insult people. It might be hard to get subscribers, but if I got to be an ass licker to get subscribers, then I'll never get subscribers. Then I'll quit the channel. Because before I change me, then I'll quit. So right now, Florida State talking about their offensive hires are better. And we're trying to figure out what quarterback that we want. And in my opinion, like I say, I want the best person for the job, but I definitely would love for Nikoski to win it. Yeah, that's another big thing. Who's going to be the wide receiver tight end coach, man? Who's going to be the wide receiver tight end coach? That's another situation. Who we got, my brother? Who we got?
Hey, it's George.
What's going on, George?
Man, you know what I think?
What do you think, George? You got something in the background. You got something in the background. You got something. George. You got something in the background. You got something like in the background. I have no idea what you got in the background. But whatever you got in the background, you got to turn down.
Let me check it out. God, it's probably EMF waves. I turned down my speakerphone. How's that?
That's a lot better.
All right. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I think out of all the games next year, the Florida-Miami game will be a game that people will watch more than once. It'll be great.
I don't like it, though. I still don't like it. I still feel it's bullshit. I still feel the University of Florida is ass clowns. I still feel the SEC is ass clowns and a bunch of bitches that instead of doing a home and home, we got to do a home game for the University of Florida. Because that's essentially what that is a home game. How far is Orlando from Gainesville?
Yeah.
How far is Orlando from Gainesville?
Is your football team?
No. That's not the question. No. How far is Orlando from Gainesville?
There's like a 500-mile.
How far is Orlando from Gainesville?
150, 75.
About 120, about an hour, 10-minute drive.
All right.
Okay. How far is Miami? 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I drove to Miami for pizza once. It ain't that far.
It is, but it's far enough. It's way closer to Gainesville than it is to Miami.
It's closer.
It's way closer, and that's my point.
Right. And
that's my point.
Team is so weak, you need that.
No, it's not. It's not. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. George. That's what you call. George, that's what you call bullshit. George, that's what you call bullshit. That's not what you call bullshit. It's not about the team traveling. George, would you let me talk? It's not about the team traveling. It's about the fans traveling. All fans can afford to travel to Orlando and get hotel rooms and come. No, you're not hearing me. They're bitches. I don't care. They're bitches because instead of having a home and home like we do with Florida State, even when we was in the ACC, like we've always done, the Florida bitches decide to do a neutral site game close to the Gainesville, where there's more Gainesville fans too. No, they won't. The Florida. You know what, man? You can say what you want to say. Y'all bitches been running from us for 15, 20 years. And what's the time out? What's the record? What's the record between Miami and somebody pulled it up yesterday? It's like 10-2 since 1980 that we've beaten y'all asses.
Football's not about history. Football's
about It don't matter. The SEC is a bunch of bitches who always do neutral site games in their territory. Just like last year. You can think whatever you want to think. I am upset. I'm very pissed off.
We're an NFL team.
Who's the NFL team? The Florida Gators are NFL team? George, you gotta be kidding me. Them bitches ain't never been NFL. Only thing NFL about the fucking Gators. Yeah, Lakeland who? Oh my God. Oh my. If y'all that great, right? If y'all that great, right? If y'all are that great, why do y'all get a new coach every year? Oh, let me take this no donation thing. Hold on. You still on? Zoe, another $5 donation from Mark. So keep doing you, man. You got fans from all over, so you know your channel is getting bigger. Michigan, Florida. Appreciate that, Mark, man. I really do, man. And I had another one I might have missed. Hold on, I gotta miss one. I can't miss them because if I miss them, my daughter's ready to choke me out.
Hey, listen, Alonzo.
Hold on, let me read this last one. I gotta read this last one. Let me read this. Y'all can't beat Clemson. Hold on. Was it Coffee Man M? $10 donation. We finally creating quarterback competition. The U changing. I'm gonna agree with that. Now go ahead and talk about them sorry ass fucker Gators.
Well, I just want to say something. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm not involved at all, but I can tell that the Miami fan base, they recognize you and they recognize that other guy. There's a few of you that are okay. They get rid of all the fakers, so you're going to be okay. You're a true spokesman for the Miami football team and the fan base about how everybody feels about everything. And I don't think you can beat Florida this year. You might. I don't care if you beat Florida. We'll still win the national championship. And I'm asking you, just in case you
who won that championship? Who are you?
Clemson anyway.
Who's going to lose in that championship? Who's going to win that championship?
Well, we might not, but we'll be there. We'll be in the playoffs.
Who? Florida?
Whatever. You're going to see it. Who do we got to play? We'll beat everybody.
Oh my God!
We'll beat Georgia. We'll beat Miami.
No, y'all will not beat Georgia. Y'all will not beat Georgia. Y'all
Georgia is miscoached. Georgia hired another.
No, Georgia didn't hire another Mark Richt. He's way better. So answer this question: that coach y'all got, what has he ever won?
Who?
The coach y'all got Marcus on. What has he ever won?
Oh, our coach is some kind of idiot savant. He's like fucking smart, man. He's smart. Kirby's smart is stupid. Dan Mullen is smart.
Dan Mullen's so smart that y'all ready to fire him at the beginning of last year.
Whatever, man. We got all the players. We got the players.
Well, y'all got Felipe as y'all quarterback, man. That man can't hit. That man.
He's a giant. He runs over people. You've seen that.
He can't throw the fucking ball.
Whatever.
Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
He's the only guy that can throw a
90-yard.
90-yard.
Yeah, he can throw the ball 90 yards, but it ain't gonna hit nothing. It's gonna miss air.
Hey, we should have beat Georgia. You saw we missed that first pass. It was a touchdown.
You know why y'all missed it? Because Felipe can't throw.
Emory Jones won't miss it.
Yeah, listen, man. You gonna be at
Jones won't miss it.
You gonna be at the game, or you gonna be at the game? You gonna be at that game? Come to the one. Come to the.
I'm not gonna be at the game. I live in Oregon. I'm gonna watch it on TV.
You can fly. They make airplanes for that.
That'd be my beer money. That ain't gonna happen.
I tell you what, you fly to the game and I'll buy you all the Anheuser-Busch you want.
I'd love to meet you, man. I really would. Maybe we'll do this someday. I play lottery tickets once in a while. We might be able to pull this off. You never know.
I tell you, if you fly to the game, you get all the Anheuser-Busch you want, all the ribs and gator. We also have gator tail. The only
game I ever went to in Steve Spurrier Field there in Florida, the swamp, it was Miami. And it was Vinny Testaverde. You remember him, Vinny Testaverde?
Yeah, I remember Vinny.
He beat us in our home stadium. And I'm sitting there in the stands, and I'm watching this game. And we had like 10 chances to win. We should have won, right? But you beat us. That's the only experience I have in Miami. You beat us in our home stadium.
We just beat y'all again in your own stadium in 2013. Brock Berlin. That's why they don't want to play. That's why they don't want to do a home and home. Because Brock Berlin beat y'all in your own stadium.
Look, you saw we offered UCF the other day. We're going to get you back.
So y'all want UCF in the home and home, but y'all don't want. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I say. You just made my point. You just made my point for me. You just made my point. You just made my point for me. Those Florida bitches are so afraid to players at home, but they offer UCF a home and home. But
it wasn't that we were afraid of you.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. You gotta be. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. Thank you for enlightening me. I didn't even know that. So the Florida Mitches put UCF, a non-Power 5 team, somebody who know they probably will beat because they got more talent. And even though UCF is a juggernaut, they're pretty good. So they'll give them all. So they're gonna go play at Central Florida, but they're afraid to play at my. Let me explain something to you, man.
The Florida fan base wants to play you. It's those fucking old guys.
I never blame the fans though. You didn't hear me blame the fans. I blame the school.
Alonzo, you have a good enough team, and you got a new coach.
We will beat y'all this year. We will beat y'all this year.
Miami. By the end of the year.
By the end? About week 1.
By the end of the year, what if you haven't lost in your division?
We're not going to lose. We're going to beat Florida first.
I can't stand it when you lose to Pitt, you know?
We're going to beat Florida first.
I can't stand it when you lose to Georgia.
I can't stand it when we lose to Florida. We haven't done that. We haven't done that in a long time.
Talking shit about Florida losing to Kentucky. I mean, goddamn, man, you're gonna lose to Boston College?
We're not anymore. We don't have that coach anymore. We don't have that coach anymore. We don't have that guy anymore.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
Who got lucky?
You got that Mark Richt retired.
He didn't retire. He didn't retire. I didn't get lucky. I told you that the week after Virginia lost. Go back and look at the film. Go back and look at the film of what was told out of the meeting that they had. The guy, my source told me flat out. He said, go live with this right now. We just had a meeting with Mark.
When you hired him, I thought it was going to cost you 10 years, but it only cost you like 2. So you're lucky.
I'm not. I told you. I told you it was going to happen the week after the same week of the Virginia loss.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good. I'm good. Now we still got talent. Got plenty of talent.
I'm not even a fucking Miami Hurricane, and I'm so happy. You got Miami. You got Manny Diaz, and he didn't go hire that fucking punk Bryles. He hired Enos. And I love it. I hope you get 1 or 2 good recruits before the year's over. It's just something to bump you up a little bit, you know. I like your team. I really do. You got a lot of stud players, a lot of NFL players.
We're going to be good, and we're going to beat Florida week 1.
I hope it's a quick turnaround. I'm playing to the first game, and I don't care, you know. I don't care if you beat us. It doesn't ruin our year. And if we beat you, it doesn't ruin your year, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to beat y'all, and it's not going to ruin it.
Well, yeah, I want to see that. I really do. I want to see you beat Florida.
You don't have to see it. We're going to beat y'all.
I'm a Gator. I want to see it. Like, show me.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just like it happened in 2013, just like it happened last time we played y'all, we're going to do it again.
Bet on it. Put your money on it.
I ain't got no money to bet right now. I'm broke. But if I had money to bet, I bet. If I had money to bet, I bet.
The Miami fan base is cool. I love these people, the Miami fan base. Y'all are some cool dudes, man. All of you.
Yeah, we just hate the University of Florida. Not the fan. We just hate the University of Florida. I don't hate Florida State. I respect Florida State.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I actually like the hatred, you know? Keep hating us.
We hate y'all for a reason, though. Because y'all ran from us. We hate you.
It's not the decision of the Gator Nation. That's like 3 white.
Time out. We didn't say we hate the fans. We didn't say we hate the fans.
Miami back in the swamp. I want to play home and home.
I want to play home and home too, but the Florida administration's too bitch ass to do it. But they're gonna do it with UCF.
They're gonna get it. Watch Alonzo.
They're too bitch ass.
We'll
Listen here, man. Listen, we got Manny Diaz, which is Scarface, running the team right now, and our president Julio Frank, him and El Chapo cool. So we gonna get some shit situated.
If you can win your division, we might schedule you.
Wow, we don't. First off, we're not worried about winning the division. Man, listen here, man. Florida administration a bunch of bitches.
Someone that loses to Boston College and Pittsburgh.
Well, don't play us then. Don't play us then.
Yeah.
But every time we play y'all, we beat y'all. So that's all that matters. All right. All that matters. Every time we play y'all, we beat y'all ass every time.
I love you guys. I think you should be in the top 6 every year, and it should be a battle between Florida State, and Florida. And we should always be in the Final Four. There should be one of us every fucking year. There's no excuse.
I appreciate George.
Ohio State, all our players.
I appreciate all that love. I appreciate all that love. But the only team I hate worse than Florida is Notre Dame.
Well, if you ever hate somebody worse than Florida, then we're not doing our job.
I don't know. No. I don't hate Florida because they beat us. I hate Florida because them bitches ran from us. I hate Florida.
Yeah, it's part of our gig. We want you to hate us. We feed off that shit.
They don't feel they ran. They ran. They tucked their gator tail. They tucked their gator. Those guys are dead now, and they still can't even get us on the schedule. They schedule on UCF. They're still tucking. They're tucking their gator tail. I didn't say cheat. I said ran. They tucked their gator tail. The gator tail. I've never seen a gator tail touch the lip of a gator until the Florida Gators tucked their tails.
I know, we're rude.
They ran against Miami, man. That wasn't rude. That was cowardly.
Whatever. That was giving you the cold shoulder.
That was
man.
cowardly.
Miami.
And you know what y'all got out of it? Nothing but cowardness.
If you ain't got us on your schedule, you ain't nothing.
No, that's not true. We won 5 national championships. We time out. No. We no. We got 5 national championships without playing them bitches. We got 5 without playing y'all. All 5 hours without playing y'all. Y'all got 3. It takes Florida and Florida State. And y'all last one y'all got the man ran. He ran for y'all and y'all ain't been good since. Y'all hired 18 coaches in Irv Mike. He only left 6 years ago.
I'm pretty sure if you had a whole team.
We've been, you know what? We ain't been good. See, at least we had an excuse to not be good. We've been on probation. Y'all ain't been on no probation. Y'all ain't been on probation. We got excuses to not be good. We've been on probation since 2012. Y'all ain't been. We just got on probation the last year. The first year Mark Rick contract is when we getting on probation.
Right.
So y'all ain't have no excuse why not to be good. What's y'all excuse?
We hired a suck at.
You ain't have no excuse. Is all I'm saying. At least we had an excuse.
Well, I don't care about nothing but September.
Let's worry about September. We're gonna whoop y'all ass in September.
Yeah, I don't care about history. I care about next year.
You can't, George. You can't in one sentence. You can't in one sentence say you don't care about history, but in another sentence you talk about history.
Y'all got a good team, man. Right now, today.
So, all right, Joe. I appreciate you, man. Let me get a few more calls in before I hang this.
I'm not some stupid Gator fan. I know you got 4 or 5 first round draft choices on that team.
Not on this team right here. We don't, but we'll be good.
Nobody's overlooking you, man.
I hope not.
We're not overlooking you.
Well, I'm not worried about Florida overlooking us.
And listen, with your exciting new team and coaches, what if you can't? What if you do beat Clemson? What if you do get Jalen Hurts? What if you
don't want Jalen Hurts?
What if that happens?
It's not what if. It's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win games, big games, and we're gonna start. And we're gonna
run faster and jump higher. I can't believe fucking let Clemson beat you like that.
All right. Thank you, man. And we can't believe that y'all hadn't won a game since Tim Tebow.
All right. Good luck to both of us.
All right, man. You be good, man.
Bye.
I gotta read a comment. Somebody said get off this topic. Well, if you want to talk about something, call in. If you got a better topic for us to talk about, you do that for me. Or you got something to talk about the quarterbacks. That's what the show is about. But ain't nobody's really called in and talk about the quarterbacks. Phone lines are open. Call in and talk about the quarterbacks. Phone lines are open. Just got a $10 donation from Logan. Appreciate that, Logan. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tell people if I ever block anybody from the chat, I don't know how to unblock people. So if you ever get blocked from the chat, you gotta create another account because I don't know how to unblock people once they block. I have no idea how to do it. So once I block you, you gotta create a new account to get back in the chat. I have no idea how to unblock people. For real. Got somebody calling in right now. Hold on. Yo, what we got, man?
Calling in right now. Hold on.
Yo, what we got, man? Hey, you got turn your turn your radio down, Brian. Hold on. Go ahead.
Talk about the quarterback situation.
Turn YouTube off. I can't hear you with the YouTube in the background. You gotta turn YouTube completely off. I can't hear you with YouTube in the background. All right, hold on. Try this one more time. Anytime you call in, you can't call in and have YouTube up. All right. Anytime you call in, you can't call in and have YouTube up. I still hear the echo in the background.
I got you on YouTube. I don't have YouTube on. I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
So
all All right, go now.
I like the Jalen Hurts joint. I don't think he can throw beyond 10, 15 yards down the field at intermediate routes, just like Malik Rozier. I would prefer if we went with Perry. I just question if he can grasp the offense, the new offense.
Why do you question if he can grasp the offense? There is no proof that he couldn't grasp the last offense.
Well, from what I saw on the field, I feel like he can make all the throws, but at times, especially when he was starting, I saw him hesitate on his read.
Okay,
and going through his progression in that offense that Mark was running.
Now,
and Enos being there, it might help a lot.
You're a truck driver, right? You drive through the mountains?
No, I'm in Louisiana right now. I stay in the Southeast.
Do you ever drive through the mountains?
No, not where I'm at. No.
All right, you 18-wheeler?
Yeah.
So could you imagine your first 3 or 4 times driving through the mountains, how you would do? If you've never drove through the mountains before? How you think you would do?
I think I'll be all right.
Think you'll be all right? I don't know, bro. I ride through the mountains a lot, man. I've seen truck drivers who do it with experience, bro.
I haven't been like in North Dakota or something like that, but I done been through Tennessee and Ohio and Kentucky and been just fine. I've been driving for 12 years.
All right,
I ain't new to it.
All right, so if you was new to your first year, if you had to drive through the mountains, how you think you would do?
It'll be, you got to take your time.
It'll be a chance, right? So if he decides to, so if you did it one time and your boss told you he's not gonna let you do it again no time soon, then he sent you back another time 6 months later, then he expects you to be great at it. Would you be great at it? The kid never got an opportunity.
When you're talking about Perry, I understand the situation.
It's not just Perry. It's all the court. It's not just Perry. It's Perry, Kane, Weldon, Jared Williams.
All the quarterbacks was put at a disadvantage with Mark Rick and that staff.
And his son.
I get where you're coming from in that same sentence. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see. I think Perry is a guy, but I would like to see Tate Martell come. Because even like 786 Kane was saying yesterday, even if you lose the 2 quarterbacks, if you get Tate Martell, he's got 3 years of eligibility left, and man can recruit who he wants at the quarterback position. I like Perry.
Yeah, I never said I didn't want Tate Martell. I just said I didn't want.
No, I know you didn't. I'm also responding to the viewers in the chat of them saying, well.
My reason with the Tate Martell thing is, Onos recruited him. Is it going to be a fair shot for all quarterbacks?
I don't think anybody come in that's going to be fair. I agree with you on that.
That's my point. So if it's not
somebody else, then it's not going to be fair.
So my point is, if you bring a guy that you recruited or that you like, that you wanted, and you bring him in, I can almost guarantee you there's some underhanded things, especially with Tate Martell, that no matter what, bro, we're gonna make you the starter. Because Tate Martell is supposed to be that good. He's supposed to be the top 2 quarterback out of draft, out of what's name? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is he gonna be promised this job? And if he's promised this job, then it does a disservice to all the other quarterbacks that are on the staff.
Let me ask you this.
Hold on, I gotta read a donation. $2 for donation from Fallen Swords. Will JT4 bring us a QB? Who?
I think Jeff Thomas.
Will he bring us a quarterback? I can't answer that question.
So my question to you is, are you more concerned about the quarterback getting a fair shot or us being able to win at least 10 games? Because there's no reason having on the roster.
It's more important.
To win 10 games.
It's more important that the quarterback gets a fair shot because people talk. Kids talk. You know what I'm saying? So when kids talk, and Miami, we don't realize Miami is a small football community. And when these kids talk, and you see kids not wanting to come to UM, and then you still see kids not wanting to come to UM, it's going to be because kids talk.
Well, I can agree with you on that. I think As far as
Oh my goodness.
that,
Yeah, you're right. Ari, I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start blocking. I'm just gonna start not commenting some of these ass clowns. You're right. Go ahead.
when it comes to the Florida State talk of whether they have the best coordinator or not, I still feel like even with Manny Diaz taking over the head coach, a lot of people worried about him.
Call me.
First time head coach. I think for the simple fact that he doesn't have to revamp the whole team, he just got to fix the offense. I feel like we're in better hands, even though Florida State landed Kendall Browse. I still feel like he has to still rebuild a lot of Florida State as opposed to Manny just having to fix the offensive side of the ball.
I think, to be honest with you, I think Florida got a lot of talent, man. Oh, shit, a lot of talent on that team, man. I don't know what happened to that team, what the hell happened, but they are loaded with 4 and 5 stars on that team, man. Loaded.
Well, I live in T-Town, and
I went to school there.
They're trying to blame Jimbo for leaving the offensive line cover dry, but I don't think that's the case. So
I used to go to TCC.
Okay. Well, anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold you long. I just want to call. This is my first time calling. I want to call, give my little 2 cents, and holler at you about everything. Keep doing your thing. Stop letting these little non-important folks get you riled up, man.
I love it. You don't understand. I love it though. I love talking shit to Mitches. Especially when they hide their face. They got Twitter fingers, a bunch of punks. They got like they don't even have their picture on, and they talk behind the chat, and I love those. I love punks like that. I love to talk to punks like that. So
I got you. Well, just keep doing your thing, man. Channel growing, and like I said, when I see
it ain't growing fast enough. It ain't growing fast enough. I'm telling you, it's not. I am, bro. I've been doing it for 5 years. I should already be there. To me, I should already be there. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody like that, but I put out 5 shows a week. To me, I should already be there. Serious, man. And I do get upset.
You got subscribed and rocking with you. They rock with you hard. So every time you on, or they tell them to go, you tell them to go to any other channel they go. So the ones you got, but the ones you ain't got, that's on them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you gotta realize on YouTube, in order to grow, you have to grow in order to be. My thing is just not doing this channel. My thing is doing a lot for kids and shit. I really want to do a lot for kids, man. And in order to do a lot for kids, you got to get subscribers. You have to get people to like the channel. You have to get stuff like that. So, bro, in order for me to grow, in order for me to do things that I want to do with these kids, man, or do things that I want to do for the University of Miami, you have to have a following. If you don't have a following, then it's gonna hurt you. And right now, it's hurting me.
Right.
Regardless. So another $10 donation from Logan. Appreciate that, my brother. But yeah, let me make a phone call. I need to call Logan. Logan asked me to call him, so I'm gonna call him. And I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for rocking with me, man. Much love.
All right, now keep your head up. Yep.
Appreciate it. $3 donation. We got $3 donation from J Love T. Great work and the Hasselwood interview. Open eyes. Okay. Let's see something.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Logan? What's good with you, man?
Good, bro. Man, I'm glad you called me, man.
Yeah, I was gonna call you. What's going on, brother? What's good with you?
So I'm feeling good, man. I like the direction our team is headed, man. I really do.
How do you feel about that?
I got a lot more confidence this year than I did last year.
I got more confidence this year than I've had since Rick got hired.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, everybody know.
I can't wait. I'm so excited, bro.
What do you think about the quarterback situation?
I'll give you my personal opinion.
$2 donation from John. Oh, my bad. $2 donation from Jonathan Higgins. Appreciate that, Jonathan. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I got the scream out. Anytime somebody donate. Oh, I'll say anytime somebody donate, I got to scream their name out. So that's what I was doing. My bad. Go ahead.
Personally, I don't know, man, because like I want to give Perry the chance. You know, like I'm not the type of dude that's gonna throw Perry under the bus or Williams under the bus because Jalen Hurts is out in the open. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. Like we don't know what they're capable of, mostly because of our play calling when Rick was our coordinator, because he wasn't just the head coach. That motherfucker, he coordinated us too. And I don't know, man. Like personally, like. I don't know who this Take Martell dude is. Like, I don't have no info on him. I've done no research, so, like, I'm not going to talk it up. But the way that I see things is I like to see Jalen Hurts come and Martell come too, and he's going to sit a year anyway. So let Martell get used to the system and Hurts, he do what he do, and we'll see how that works. But either way, I'm okay with Perry or Williams playing next year, bro.
Yeah, my thing is I just want the guys to get a fair shot. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, get your fair shot, man.
That's a fair shot, bro. Especially Perry, man. Perry got thrown into so many bad situations last year. He never got a fair shot. Not only was he thrown in bad situations, but we had no coordinator to even give him a chance, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't given a fair shot, and it's funny. It's funny how fans give up on. It's funny how fans give up on kids. Like Sam Perry would say. Sam Perry had a great year, right, last year, and then said, "Fuck Miami, I'm transferring to Florida State." They would destroy him. You see what I'm saying? But fans give up on players. So fans are so hypocritical, man. Fans are so hypocritical. And what bugs me, and what bugs me out is if Jaron Williams or Perry or both was a transfer, and say one transfer to Florida State and one transfer to Florida, and they both beat us with them at quarterback, then we would look so stupid as fans.
Exactly. So one thing I will say is I was on, and I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just saying like what I experienced, right? No shade, but I was on that K&J radio, and I was on my way to get my buddy from the airport. He just landed from South Korea. He's over here in Colorado now. But regardless of that, I was listening to the K&J radio. And
don't mention. Do me a favor. Don't mention that name.
There were dudes saying that.
Do me a favor. Time out, Logan. Logan, do me a favor. You can say what you listen to. Don't mention that name over here. Don't mention that.
I wasn't throwing shade. I was just saying like.
I know.
Other people's perspectives.
I hear you though. I'm listening to what they were saying.
It kind of blew my mind how people were so ready to throw Perry and Williams under the bus just for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts only gonna be with us for 1 year. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like.
But because you have certain people that just, bro, it's a reason why. It's a reason why some people get respect and some people don't, man. It's a reason why, man. Let me explain to you, man. You never shit on these kids, man. You never do.
Yeah, no. And that's the thing is they're all kids, man. And Perry's a good kid, man. And he wasn't provided the best guidance either. By far, he was not provided the best guidance to be the starting quarterback. And I put all that on Mark Richt personally.
Exactly. I mean, listen, I agree with you 200% on everything you said, man. Because like, my thing is, it's not like I'm saying these kids should automatically start. Neither one of these kids. And if Martell comes in, if he's better, he should start. My whole thing is the scary thing about Martell with me is he was recruited by Onos. So is he going to be? Is he automatically when he come over here? Are they telling him he's going to be the starter from day one? If that's the case, that's not fair to Williams, Perry, or Kate Weldon.
True, 100%. Yeah, true. Like one thing I will say real quick, man, and like you already know I'm out here in my leather cane jacket. I'm freezing my ass, and I'm talking to you. But let me tell you something, man. Florida State, they have Kendall Brown, man. That dude is going to transform their offense. Do not sleep on their offense, bro. Their offense is on the up and coming. I'm telling you.
And they don't even have a good quarterback right now. So imagine
I ain't no Florida State fan, but I gotta respect where it's at, bro. Florida State has talent, and they have a good offensive coordinator. He is good, bro.
And I'm telling you, that's going to scare me because if Perry or Williams leave, I think one of them might go to Florida State for real. And they can't stop that. They can't stop that no more. I'm telling people, sometimes you get what you wish for, man. Sometimes you get what you wish for.
Bro.
So, and if I can tell you for a fact, if Perry was to leave, he gonna take some recruits with him.
What do you think of the hire we have as offensive coordinator now? Like, do you trust it? Do you think we're gonna make some moves with that? Or?
Yeah, so Uno's, yeah, I trust him. I trust him.
Yeah. I do too, man. I trust anything Diaz is doing, man. I really do.
Yeah,
Diaz ain't like one of the coaches we've had in a long time.
I just wish we didn't have so much of fallout. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I wish we could just enjoy the hire and enjoy everything else. But it's hard to enjoy. It's hard to enjoy the hire when we're fighting about who's going. Yeah, I'd rather fight about who's going to be a starting linebacker. We talk about quarterback. That's the leader of the team. It's the leader of the program, man. This is not a good situation to be in right now.
I don't know about you, but the biggest thing I'm worried about this upcoming season is our O-line, bro. I want our O-line to play hard, man. I really do.
You seen the offensive line coach that we got?
Yeah, the dude from Tampa Bay, right?
Go listen. Go watch him.
Yeah, and you know what's sad is people are trashing that hire, and that's bullshit, man.
That's because people don't know people. That's because people don't know people. People trash the man Diaz hire. Said it was a lazy hire. I ain't gonna say who said it, but we all know who said it. Said it was a lazy hire.
No lazy hire. That's why it took so long to find an offensive coordinator. We ain't doing no lazy hire. Nope.
No, they said Diaz was a lazy hire. Said they were lazy by hiring Manny Diaz.
I disagree, man. I think Diaz was a good hire.
I think Diaz was a great hire. I think it was the best hire we could have got.
He's passionate. He's not old and boring like all the other coaches we've had, bro. You know, you gotta give it a chance. We don't know until we see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dennis, I'm gonna tell you this here.
This season, everybody's gonna be on his nuts. You know what I'm saying? You say no matter whoever we got a quarterback, the quarterback better, that O-line scheme better get better. No, the offensive play calling is what's the O-line scheme. It's not an O-line scheme. I ain't worried about a D-line. Honestly, I'm not.
He's talking O-line. He's talking O-line. It's not O-line scheme. O-line is in the scheme. They scheme to what the offense is doing.
Well, no, Shady said we need to worry about our D-line, not our O-line. I disagree.
I'm not worried about O-line. I'm worried about the play calling, because the play calling is what's going to help the offensive line. People don't understand that, man.
You know what, though? Our play calling is going to be different. That's for damn sure.
So the play calling,
stuck with, bro.
If the play call is better, the offensive line will be better.
Number 2 last year, and we still had bad play calling.
Kenneth Matthews with a $10 donation. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you, Logan. I'm going to try to take a few more calls before I hang this chat up. I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, man.
Take care. I'll be tuning in, bro. Take care.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. That's Logan calling in from he's stationed. I don't know where he's stationed at right now. I know he's in the military. Yo, who we got?
Yo, this is Mac Nation, man.
What's going on, Mac Nation?
What's up, bro? Man, I listen. You know, I rock with your show, man. I like what you're doing, but I gotta disagree with you tonight, brother.
You can disagree with me any night you want to. You can disagree with me any night you want to. That's what you can disagree with me any night you want to. That's what this show is about. It's about you telling your opinion.
I know that, man, but I just like, listen, listen, I'm not saying you the only person that sold on the coach. I was sold on him at one point in time.
Sold on who?
But then, sold on the coach period.
It's not that I'm sold on him, it's that he hasn't been given a fair opportunity.
Man, I think he done show exactly what it is that he can do.
How can you, answer this question. If you started, listen to me, if you've only started, I think he started three or four games last year, that's it, right? Now listen to me. Started like 3-4 games last year, right? Your quarterback coach has never coached a day in his life. Let's say been a quarterback coach. He's never coached a day in his life until he got to Miami, right? So he has zero experience. Your offensive coordinator hadn't called plays in 8 to 10 years. So he has no experience calling plays in like 8 to 10 years, right? So you were put up. I'm gonna let you talk. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. The offensive coordinator killed Brad Cotter's career, right? No quarterback at Miami looked decent under him. Period. And he called his same generic ass plays. So he hadn't been developed. They couldn't develop nobody on the whole offense side of the ball How do you feel Perry been given a fair shot?
Okay, well, when Al Golden was still there, was Miami not already started the process on recruiting the coaches there?
Yep.
Okay. Now, from what I know is when Mark Rick got the job, he reevaluated Perry because he originally took him off of his recruiting board.
No, he didn't. No, he did not take him off the recruiting board. Perry decommitted. And Mark Rick went and begged. Hey, turn your YouTube down because I'm hearing that echo in the background.
My bad, bro.
Perry decommitted, and Mark Rick begged him to come back. That's what happened. That's what I know.
So is it not true that damn near on the weekends that John Rick? Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't taking up for Mark Rick or his son. But was he not down there working with Nicosi? And Nicosi had a playbook way before.
Working
time for him to step on campus.
Time out. The playbook got 4 plays in it. It ain't about the playbook. It's about they wanted Rozier. Period. Point blank. Had nothing to do with the playbook, man. Had absolutely nothing to do with the playbook. Those guys could answer this question. How can you work with me when you've never been a quarterback coach?
Exactly. It's like somebody getting trained to be a mechanic on day one on my car.
So,
I don't want that, but hey.
So how you blame? No, you wouldn't pay for it. You would not pay for. You wouldn't.
The coach has showed us he is not a leader, man.
How do you figure? How do you figure he showed us that?
Bro,
he showed you that.
Would you sleep with one of your teammates' girlfriends?
Depends on how fine she is. I'm a teenager, bro. I'm a teenager.
But listen,
I don't know. I did some reckless shit as a teenager.
If you ask him, I guarantee you, if you ask him, is he a teenager? He's gonna say, no, I'm a grown ass man.
Just like a bunch of people. Just like. So what? But they're still teenagers. The reason why they're still teenagers, though. They're not grown men. They're gonna say they're grown men. You got grown ass men out here right now. Say they grown ass men don't take care of their fucking kids. What that mean?
No, that's going too far.
That ain't going too far. That's being real. That's being real. You got grown ass men. You got grown ass men out here right in the tongue. You put responsibility on the kid, but you got grown ass men out here right now that don't take care of their fucking kids. That say they grown ass men. What's the difference? That's worse.
All these girls on campus that you want to sleep with.
Bro, he a teenager. He a teenager. Time out. I've heard about a whole bunch of NBA players sleeping with other people's wives and stuff like that. I mean, that's what happens.
I ain't worried about them. I'm worried about these hurricanes.
Okay, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is the shit happens. Another $5 donation from Logan says the family, and I'm sorry. Anything else? Make sure I miss nothing. Bro, these are kids. Shit happens, man. I probably had a friend see one of my girlfriends. He probably still be my friend too, even if I found out about it today.
I wouldn't have put that shit on social media though.
I don't know what he put on social media. What did it say?
He put it on Snapchat that he was hitting from the back, bro.
Okay.
Actually, boy, Slim Shady came. Ask him. This is an old fact.
Shit happens. Social media today. These are kids, bro. These kids act like grown men, and bro, you know how many times they can go to some of these schools with these college players, and bro, they ain't just sleeping with girlfriends, they sleep with jokers. Everybody, man, this is college, bro. This is what happens in college. If that's gonna defy his leadership skills, then the president.
What about the whole gambling shit?
Bro, I shoot dice. I shoot dice my whole life. I shot dice my whole life when I was a kid. Shoot CeeLo.
When I was in high school.
So I mean, they shot.
Captain of my football team.
Okay, all right. So you don't think your captain of your football team shot dice or slept with girls and shit like that? If not, you blind to the fact. But what the captain of your football team? Where he play college ball at?
He don't. My running back did.
Okay, so
my running back went D1. He went to Pittsburgh.
All right, so but the captain didn't play college ball, right?
No, he didn't.
All right, Nikoski did. Just saying. We're not going to say kids are kids, man.
It's like it's like, man, you got this atmosphere around you where it's like, I only want Nicosi. He's the
Nah, that's not that. You don't lie like that. That's not what I said.
No, I'm not. Listen. I'm telling you an opinion, so don't call me a liar.
I said no. You said no. You said you. No, you. That's it. No, that's what you're telling me. That's what I'm doing.
it's like.
Yeah.
You're not listening, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
You're making it seem like he is the only quarterback that matter. Like he is not getting a fair shot. So you don't think he got a fair chance with the ones last year? He took snaps with the ones just as much as he did with twos, bro.
No, he did not. In the game that he did at the spring game, when he took snaps with the ones, with the twos versus the ones at the spring game, he lit it up. He was the best quarterback there. I went to spring practices when he was playing with the twos.
I was at Paradise Camp.
I was at Paradise Camp too. I was there. I got pictures if you would like me to post them for you.
Hey, you can go. Me and you friends on Facebook. You just messaged me earlier. You can go in there and look while I was there, bro.
And you can go in there and look while I was there. Huh?
It would be like shit.
At that one camp. But I went to every spring. And it's hard to look good at Paradise Camp because Paradise Camp is for the high schoolers, not for him. Oh, let me read this donation. Jess Kane. So the videos of the team meeting Instagram are lit. Oh yeah, I got him sent to me. Kane Spire posted them. Whole new vibe. $5 from Jess Kane. The Paradise Camps wasn't fun to coach and the kids. Wasn't for the players. That was for the high schoolers.
Okay, let me just cut to the chase. Let me ask you this one question. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
So just saying, fucking Tate Martell or Jalen Hurts came. Just say Jalen Hurts came, won a start job for 1 year, and all the stars alive, we won a championship. You wouldn't be satisfied. That's what you're saying?
Time out. See, oh my God. Did you just say that? Did you just seriously, for real? I mean, that's how you playing me, for real. Nah, exactly. But how many times? Answer this question. Name me a time a one-year player in college football history besides Cam Newton won a national championship with his team. I'm saying. Can't get your tongue? If was a fifth. Of course, if it was a happen, I'd be happy. What kind of question is that? But what's your odds of that happening? So if it didn't happen, I'm gonna ask you a question. If he came and Jaron Williams and Nicoski Perry both transferred out, and one went to Florida, one went to Florida State because they can, and they came and beat us, and we don't have a quarterback, then how would you feel?
Man, listen.
Answer my question. How do you know that? How do you know that? So obviously, so you saying Nicoski or Jaron?
We have 3 quarterbacks on our roster right now.
So you saying Nicoski or Jaron? So you saying so? Oh my God!
Who was gonna care besides you, bro?
Time out. You know. Maybe only. You know what? Maybe I'll be the only person. Maybe I'll be the only person who care. You're right. I'm gonna let you have that. I'll be the only person who care. You must not. Okay, you're right. I'm the only person who care. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. No, you good. I'm not gonna argue with you, my brother. Exactly. No, my brother. My brother, you're being hostile. I don't want to be hostile. I'm just calm down.
I'm not gonna be hostile.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna let you have it. You can keep talking. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna smile. You ain't gotta hang up. I'm gonna let you keep going. You ain't gotta hang up. You can keep going. I'm serious. He hung up. Maybe that's a new strategy for me. He mad. Oh my gosh, he was so hostile. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. He say I only care about. I could have sworn I mentioned Cade Weldon and Jaron Williams. I could have sworn I said I wanted to be a fair competition for all of those guys. Oh my goodness gracious. So upset. $4 donation from Sam Williams. One love, fam. Appreciate it too. He was so upset. Wow. I'm not calling Slim Shady. I think Slim Shady had him call me. My goodness gracious. And now I got another hostile caller calling in right now that I'm not even in the mood to hear because he's going to be hostile today.
I'm going to be calm.
Hold up, Slim. I'll get you next, Slim. I got another hostile caller today.
No. I'm going to be calm. We're past that, man. Look, I said, we family, bro. I'm done. I wouldn't even said a word. Like, when we get to Orlando and that would have brought up, I'd have probably reached over and give my man a quick 5 and a hug, bro. We gonna
I just don't want you to be hostile towards me. The last caller was so mad at me. Oh my gosh. Hey, hold on, let me do this $5 donation. $5 donation from Charles Smith. So if Tate Martell comes, both QBs can leave. That boy is a dog from the top program. Bishop Gorman. Check him out. I'll check him out. I have no problem with him coming. My issue was with Jalen Hurts. But go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, listen. Let me say this. When you said both Perry and what's the name? The quarterback would transfer.
I said they could. I said they could.
No. Yeah, they could. Here's the thing. If they do transfer, that's fine. But each and one of them is not eligible to play right away yet. They would have to sit. And guess what?
Not true.
Yes, they will. Nobody's done 3 years yet.
But the time out, there are new rules. They're putting new rules in place last year. There are new. Y'all got to go. Y'all need to go read those rules.
But you know what Manny would do?
Right.
You know what Manny would do?
He can't block no more. There's no more blocking.
Well, I think
there's no more blocking. There's no more blocking.
I'm saying if we play the team, I don't think they're allowed to transfer.
There's no more blocking. You can't block them anymore.
Okay. Well, we can't. I don't think that's what happened. You know what I meant to do the other day? You know what I meant to do the other day when we started that thing? It was my fault because I should have said this from the beginning. When we was talking about it, I made a big mistake. I should have said this from the beginning. Guess what? Let's say Hurts or nobody was transferring in. Here's the thing. Let's say we just go ahead and let them have a competition. I think whoever lost their competition anyway between Perry and Williams would have transferred anyway. And that's how it usually works. Nobody wants to sit anymore or wait no longer. So even if we would have bought Hurts in, we would have bought Kelly and nobody. Let's say he just went with a high school quarterback and the three that was there. When the competition had been over, one of them would have been leaving anyway. The ones that decided, if you decided, okay, you win, you lose, you're the backup would have transferred anyway. I probably should have opened the conversation and the so-called argument we had that way. That would have saved all the other stuff that happened, man. So I'm done. I'm good.
He talked to me tomorrow. Y'all boys cool, man. That was just you know my only thing was we got the my only issue with that whole conversation was when you said, I forgot what it was you said. I forgot what it was, but the pump fake. Yeah.
I was having some fun and it kind of went a little. I thought about it. I said, but listen, man, that man.
Because sometimes that's like calling somebody out like they don't.
True.
That's how
that man is so valuable. That man's so valuable to you. I bring you all the top information, and that's why I say, look, man, don't challenge me. That's like you challenge a brother that I don't know yet, and he's contributing to the entire overall of this site. You know how much I'm going to help you with everything. So it's like me challenging a brother that's a future brother, and it was stupid. We gonna get past it.
That's big. That's big of you to say. Goodness gracious, I went.
Yeah, because you know what? It got to a point where think about it. The man, Jalen could go to a ready-made offense or Oklahoma. I prefer him actually to do that. I actually want him to do that because here's the thing. Even though he knows the offense, don't forget that if he goes to Oklahoma, he's still going to a quote-unquote quarterback whisperer that knows how to make quarterback good also. So I think he's taken the victory of the championship in the past. Because remember now, he won a championship, and national championship with Alabama. A lot of people forget that. He already won a national championship. So I think he wants to win again, and he also don't want to get into a situation where he might not look as good, because I think he has desires to play in the NFL. So, and I'm not saying he can't do that with the Canes. It's just that it's a business decision wouldn't be in favor to try to see if you can do that to Canes or somebody that's not ready made for him. Offensive line is ready made over there at Oklahoma. Scheme is ready made for him, and then he can just do his part. He doesn't have to kind of make up for all other stuff, you know. So the only thing he has to do. And remember, one of the things that people forget about him, he's already learned 4 different schemes. Because every year he's been at Alabama, he's had a new coordinator. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So that's something that he has in his pocket where he doesn't have any problem learning a new system. So
man, you gonna talk off the chat because I got something for you. It ain't gonna be these paws though. I ain't gonna put these paws on you, but I got.
It ain't gonna be what?
It ain't gonna be these paws. It ain't gonna be these paws. I think I got something for you that I think you're gonna like.
Okay, cool.
I think I got something for you. No, seriously. As soon as we hang up, call me. I think I got something for you gonna like. I think I got something for you gonna like for real.
Okay.
That's serious.
Another thing too. I got some ideas about the 7 and 7 thing. While we're moving towards that, how we can advertise on that and where we could actually start making a banner and something that we'll actually give away, like headbands, wristbands, and a lot of different things that you can highlight. Also, you probably want to think about 2 or 3 kids that's really did really well in school that year, and highlight that. And that when you highlight it, you put it up on the site that they perform this way, and they kind of like put them on the lights and stuff like that. Everything that's within the rule that won't make him or her ineligible. You know what I mean? So
that's cool.
Those are things that we could think about. But yeah, I just want to call it and touch on that.
Everything.
The kid might not come anyway. So I'd rather him not. You know the perfect word would be? We get the kid from Ohio State. He sits a year. We get him.
He's not going to sit a year. He's not going to sit a year. He's eligible to play immediately.
Well, if he comes from, I'd rather get him anyway. Here's the thing.
No, I agree with you. I got to take another call. I'm not going to do it too much longer.
Let's take this last point though. Get the kid from out of school. Get the kid from what is it? Plumlee. Get Plumlee. He has the famous last name, by the way. Because remember the Plumlee brothers in the NBA. I wonder if he's related to him. But get Plumlee. Bring whoever else in, and let these guys go at it, and that's going to make our quarterback.
Hold on, I got to do this today. Hold on. I got to do this. 786 and Jamaica came on the line again together.
Okay.
Y'all know how to do it. I had to do it.
What's going on, my guys? What's going on? Chill.
I had to do it.
You know what I did? You know what I did the other day? What I should have done? It's funny because I thought about it, and it's like I was stupid on it because once we started, I went away from my game plan, and that's what usually gets people in trouble anyway when they go away from their game plan. I should have brought up the fact that the kid might not come anyway, and what if we just have a straight competition against the guys that we already have there? Usually, what happens because major college basketball usually has 5 guys that's on scholarship on their roster. We the only one in the last couple of years that have been operating that way because we had 2 guys who wanted to be fathers and sons. Mom and pop, as we call it in the basketball game, a mom and pop program. It's not a mom and pop program. So what's going to happen anyways, when those 3 quarterbacks compete, the loser usually transfer anyway. Not to be wrong with it. How do you feel about that?
Well, I just left from the thing out tonight, and my whole thing with you, like, I don't have no people with you about now. Well, we disagree. What you were saying, what you were saying, you wasn't wrong, and what I was saying, I wasn't wrong. We just had 2 different point of views about that. Yeah. So I mean, I don't get caught up in that. But my thing is, and like Joe was saying, I heard, like, well, I just got off. I just left you alone. My thing is, I love what Manny doing. I love what he's doing. He create competition. But in the same thing, that quarterback situation, you got to be careful of how you do things because my thing is, you telling the kids that everything is open competition. But we know that grad transfer, especially quarterback, is not coming to if they got to compete for a job.
And one thing, they already won a championship like Jalen, he's not going to want to take a back seat to get that.
Listen, that's my whole thing. So one thing I can respect about Mark that I know he did with when everybody saying Brown was coming. The reason Brown didn't come for a business, he told Brown straight up, you're gonna have to compete for the job. So that's why he didn't come. So my thing is with Manny is you preaching competition, but Jalen is not coming if you telling him that he got to compete for the starting job. So, and my thing is you got to be fair to Williams and Perry or give them a fair chance. Now they got a real quarterback coach. Now they got a real OC. We got to see what they can do. Do I think Jalen's better? Yeah, I think Jalen's better. But my thing is, you say you want to create an open competition, you got to be fair to them kids because like Zoe said, kids talk. And another thing, everybody big on this Tate dude. Listen, this dude lost out to Haskell last year. Now he leaving Ohio State because Fields coming. So my thing is, how good is this dude? He won for competition with Fields.
But they changed everything. I'm going to tell you what I think is going on with that. They changed the offensive coordinator, and he's actually feeling the same way you're feeling now about this whole competition thing. The guy that Fields is going to go play for, they have a pass working type of environment that they actually know each other.
So how do you think? That's his question though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about him and Unos. They have a past relationship because Unos included him.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's what I mean. How do y'all think Williams and Perry and Kate Weldon gonna feel about him coming over?
Yeah, but you know what, that's starting to happen all over the NFL, the college. We just have been behind. We just have been behind because we had two guys that were sitting on their behind and not really being proactive. Hey, Stephanie, let me ask you a quick question real quick. Now, Reverend Jordan, he played with this quarterback. Here's what I'm more concerned with than anything. You said that Terry, the quarterback from Ohio State, he played with him. They went to yeah. So here's the thing that I'm concerned about too. If he's pushing for this kid to transfer and this kid doesn't have to sit, that's telling me right now Jordan doesn't have a good relationship with either Perry or Williams.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's just his friend. That's his friend. You're gonna push for your friend. You're gonna bring your friend with you.
But that might make your other friends feel some type of way that you're trying to pick a quarterback.
But he spent 4 years with that guy. They played high school ball together. They spent 4 years together. It's a little different. They're tight.
You shot a little muzzle. So you might sound muzzled to everybody else. I can hear it, but we can't hear you as much.
Well, in the chat they can hear me because they're talking shit about me. But he spent 4 years with that guy in Vegas. Yeah, he spent 4 years with that guy. They're friends. You know what I'm saying? They're like friends. It's a little different.
Yeah.
And see, and like I said, we were talking yesterday about Jalen coming in, what MVP. And like I said, Manny, like I said, I love Manny being the coach. I'm glad he's down. He brought the energy. I mean, the night was electrified. But in the same sense is, don't preach to those kids that you have an open competition and you're gonna bring Jalen. Like I said, Jalen's not coming if you gotta compete for the job. So Jalen come, they get the time he's going to be the starter. Because Greg transfer quarterback's not going somewhere they got to compete. That's why he might well stay in Alabama. So so the thing is, you don't want to get them kids discouraged of, okay, now we here, and you bring the people in to shit on us. When we haven't had a fair chance. Like you said yesterday, maybe saw some wings and third that he don't like. I don't know. I'll find out later on. But this guy that he's brought in is supposed to be a quarterback guru, he's supposed to be good quarterback. My whole thing is give Williams and Perry a fair chance. They might not be the quarterback, but don't bring no grad transfer in.
What if he gives them a chance and somehow they're just not good?
Okay,
then he's caught. Remember, let me ask you a question. We all do want to beat Florida, don't we? We want to beat Florida, right? So we don't want to take that chance and can't beat them without a quarterback. That's one of the things.
Oh, they ain't got a damn quarterback.
Okay, Hurricane, let me give you a prime example. You either gonna go through some growing pain this year or next year with a quarterback. You're gonna be like this. If Hurts come, you're gonna be better this year. There's no doubt about it. He's gonna bring the surgeon. He's gonna be a quarterback. Now next year, you're going to a whole other year with a whole new quarterback. You're gonna go through. My thing is, you're gonna go through growing pain either this year or next year. So my thing is, let one of them quarterbacks see what they got. If they not there, so okay, then you start from scratch next year. But my thing is, we don't know what they got because we haven't seen them in a fair opportunity. They haven't been.
Remember I said, and you said a great point, but remember I said.
Yeah, we gonna have to. I'm missing a lot of phone calls, so we're gonna have to shorten this one up a little bit.
Let me ask you one last question, though.
You know damn well, Jamaica King, you know damn well.
Answer this one for me, because both you guys just said you're a little worried about Manny and how he's doing. Let me ask you, like in basketball, when a new coach comes in and he's pretty young, he usually get like an older person to sit on the bench with him just to make sure he's not, and like the bench coach in baseball. I think Manny needs to get one of those. You're allowed to have like a special assistant to the head coach. And I think that person needs to be an older person that's going to make sure he's not making mistakes that's going to cost us, and that could be locker room mistakes and stuff like that. Because he's going so fast and trying to clean everything up. That's my last one, Zoe. We got time to talk about it. We got months and months to talk about a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna get off, man. And 76, we good. Great. We good, bro. Y'all don't even want to say that, man. That's nonsense. we'll continue to talk. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and finish up. And,
y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna do a segment together. I'm putting y'all on.
Yeah, we're gonna just.
I'm gonna put y'all on a segment together.
Make sure. Yeah, we're just gonna continue to make sure we all represent you, and we're so passionate. It's ridiculous how passionate we are about this. But you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest. And also, the Cowboys lost, so I had a great weekend.
Me too. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Cowgirls, but it is what it is.
That was a beautiful loss. All right, man.
Good.
All right, love you, bro.
All right.
All right. 786, what's going on, man? I know you calling about to say what happened at the little thing today on campus.
Yeah, it was alright, man. I mean, it was straight. You got a lot of former players there. I mean, the kids were excited. Man, they got that energy, as usual. I mean, it's the kids are gonna play for them. There's no doubt about it. And like I said, managers got to be careful how he handle the quarterback situation. That's the only thing that he got to be delicate about, because, like I was just telling, Jamaica Hurricane, that when you preach competition, you got to give them kids a fair chance, because we all know if Hurts come, now that team gonna start. He's either better quarterback, you get that quarterback there. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But you don't want that locker room talk to start. You see what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, kids do talk. So my thing is just be fair about the whole thing when it comes to that quarterback situation. That's the biggest problem that we got to face going into next year.
And that's what I was saying. And the guy who called in, who got upset, I think he unsubscribed too. He hung up and left. Because about me, I let him talk. He still got mad at me. I'm like, yo, I ain't arguing with you. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But he you just saying like you want Perry to win. No, I want the best guy to win. I mentioned Williams just as much as I mentioned Perry. When I talked about last year, what I saw on the field is I saw Perry better than all the quarterbacks that were there. And I said he wasn't given a fair shot. So when people say, I was at Paradise Camp, he didn't look good at Paradise. He wasn't supposed to look good at Paradise Camp. Paradise Camp wasn't for him to look good. Paradise Camp was for the high schoolers. What do you say? That wasn't a scrimmage for the... Oh, my.
See what people fail to realize, Williams and Perry thinking is, okay, I was just a high rate to come out to Jalen Hurts was in high school. Jalen Hurts had coaching. I haven't had coaching. So, I mean, for you ask them kids to go in another year, take another back seat and not competing for the starting job, it's just not going to happen. I mean, it's not. Because Perry was highly tired of coming out. Williams was highly tired of coming out. They just have had coaches. So my whole thing was just be fair to the kids. Get the kids a chance. They might not be our answer. We don't know. But bringing in a grad transfer to start just for 1 year, it's to me, it's just putting a Band-Aid on something. And you don't want to start that locker room talk. And that's how Mark, when I started that Virginia game, that's how Mark lost on kids. He bitch Perry so quick. Because one thing about kids, see, kids, they 18 next year. Their philosophy is, if you shit on him, you shit on me.
Yep.
And that's the attitude that they will have.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. I agree
so
too.
You got to be fair about that. If they lose a fair competition, everybody can respect that. 100. And I told you last year, I said, though the Palmer Reed got on that team here, all the kids know Perry is better than Malik, but he would not start him. And when kids feel like you're not getting them the best chance to win out there, that's where the strong come in that locker room. And that's what it was the whole year.
Oh no, George didn't unsubscribe. My bad. OG Club. George didn't unsubscribe. The guy was on before. The guy that was on last before Jamaica Kane called. I don't remember his name, but he said we talked on Facebook today. But you see, he hung the phone up. He hung the phone up, and I let him talk. I ain't never seen that like that. I said, no, gotta keep talking. He hung the phone up on me. He got mad at Perry because he said Perry slept with a teammate girlfriend, and that's immature.
I mean, come on, so we're 18 years old.
Exactly. I mean, what are you talking about?
No, come on, man. We were 18, 19 years old. I mean,
but then he got mad at me when I said,
screwing a teammate girlfriend. Man, come on.
I can tell you.
They sleep with each other wives.
I can tell you that. I can tell you I slept with a few of my teammate girlfriends when I was in high school. They probably slept with mine too.
I mean, but
they probably slept with mine too.
But man is seeing that that's the thing that he got to handle that quarterback. And like I said, you preach your competition, but them kids, you got to be fair with them. You got to be fair with William Perry. And William Perry might not be our answer, but we don't know because one thing we all agree on this chat was that we agree on that wasn't coached well, and Rick ran a terrible ass offense.
A terrible offense.
So we don't know how good Perry and Williams can be with good coaching. We don't know. I don't know.
All right, let me take a few more calls so I can get off here on 786.
Hit me up later on because I got something to tell you. What happened tonight?
Y'all hear that, right? I got some juicy stuff coming. And no, y'all can't have it. No, y'all can't have the juicy shit that's coming to me because it's coming to me first. Nah.
Well, hit me up.
I got you.
All right. Yep.
Hey. I got to call Slim Shady Kane. This got to be a quick one. Who we got?
Hey, it's Anthony.
All right, Anthony, got to be quick. I got to call Slim Shady Kane because he called.
Hey, I have a question. What do you think about Ben Hicks from SMU? Do you think he would fit better in our offense without Mike Tino, or do you like Jalen Hurts better?
I like the quarterbacks that we have to be given a shot. That's my comment on that.
You don't think?
You asked me the question. The quarterbacks that are on my roster is the ones I want to ride with right now to be given a fair shot.
Okay, okay. And do you have any updates on recruiting and what we're going after and stuff?
Nah, I don't have any updates on recruiting. We're going to do a show probably Wednesday or Thursday on recruiting.
Okay, have a good rest of your weekend then.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks. I like the quarterbacks on our roster to be given a shot. The other part is for y'all for you guys to discuss who you want because like I said, I want the kids on our roster to be. Everybody wanted the kids on our roster, man. And I want the kids on our roster to be given a fair shot. And that's my whole thing is I just want the kids on my roster to be given a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But we got Slim Shady Kane coming on, and I'll take Mr. Rubicon. I see you call Mr. Rubicon. I'll get right back to you, but I have to get Slim Shady Kane first. What's up, Slim?
Man, Darth Vader will be mad at me, but I was trying to stir the pot a little bit.
All right. Yeah, stir the pot.
No, I'm trying. Like you had that dude on the phone, that dude Magnesium that hung up on you.
Magnesium hung up on. I think he unsubscribed too.
Man, that dude was unsubscribed anyway. That brother was on Cane Shade talking shit about you last night.
Oh, Mac Buster was on Mac was on Cane Shade talking shit about me last night. Mac Nation was on Cane, and then he got nerve to come over here and talk. Oh, so Cane, so they send it, so they send it, so they sending shots. Oh my God! Oh my goodness gracious, Mac, what a Mitch move, Mac! Oh my goodness gracious, boy, we got him come over. Charles Smith with another $5 donation. So if Tate come, they will transfer because they know they don't stand a chance. No, that's not the point. If Tate comes, he's coming for the guy who recruited him. He's coming for the guy that recruited him, Charles. That's fact. That's fact. Because he wasn't talking about coming until we hired Unos. That's fact. Right? That's fact, right? That's fact, right, Charles? I appreciate the $5 for me to give you a lesson. That's a teachable moment for you. That's a very teachable moment. So if Tate comes, he's coming because the guy who recruited him wants him, which means he's probably going to be given a leg up, which means he's probably promised the starting position. Charles, that's a little education for you for that $5. So Mac Nation was over talking trash about me.
Yes, sir.
It's funny. You know what, Mac?
I guess they sent him over here
because
they got mad because they tried throwing their credentials in my face, and I called bullshit on all of it.
Hey, they can do what they do, man. It's funny. I don't need to give them guys no pub over here, man. It is what it is. I don't need no part, man.
But no, I was trying to stir up some shit while he was on the phone. But
nah, let them guys do them over there, man. I'm good over here, man. I'm good. I'm good, man.
I'm gonna say the same thing I've been saying. Y'all gonna keep sleeping on Perry, and he gonna show you.
Don't worry about it all day. Everybody arguing with me about Perry and about Wade, about the quarterbacks we got on the roster. But the same people arguing me about well, the same people arguing me about Rick. And as a matter of fact, when I was helping on that other show, and I warned those guys on that other show, and none of those guys believed me on that other show, the show that's on the other side to that side, to that side. When I was over there, I told them guys about Rick, and all of them thought I was wrong then. And at the end of the year, they all wanted Rick Cohen. So, as a matter of fact, I was right over there on that other show when I was over there helping that other show.
Uh-oh.
I never called that other show to help me out. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me say something real quick. Like, a $25 donation from Music City Kane. What's going on, Music City? For missing the last couple of live chats, congrats on getting 6K. Finally, some motion on growth in the channel. See, he even see what I'm saying. Thank you, Music City Kane, man. See, he even see what I'm talking about. Hey, do me a favor, Music City, hit me up because I know you got some beats for me. For real, hit me up. Text me your info, man. If you need it, I'll give it to you. I'll put it back in the chat. But text me. I need to holler at you anyway. But yeah, a lot of that happened on that other show, you know.
Yeah, well, like I said,
not no more.
They're just stir the pot.
Not no more, Dennis. Oh no, he said the other show got plenty of respect for me. Not anymore, Dennis. They used to. I've always had respect for them. I don't know what the tide turned it. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say the same thing I said before. I don't want Jalen Hurts. I've watched him for 3 years at Alabama. He's gotten better, but he's still Malik Rozier 2.0, but he can run a little better. You know, Tate Martell, maybe, but for all the shit Tate Martell's talking on social media, why are you running from Ohio State in a competition with Justin Fields? That's why I don't want him. Because
the same reason he's gonna come over here because the guy over in Ohio State wants Justin Fields, and the guy over here wants Tate, so he know he's gonna have a leg up. That's why he's not gonna have to compete. Eugene Hart with a $4 donation for St. Jude's Hospital. Thank you, Eugene. We're gonna get this fund together for St. Jude's as well.
Yeah, I did get a chance to sit down and watch the Plumlee's high school highlights. And the system they ran, he really didn't get a chance to show his arm strength because they didn't throw a whole lot of deep balls. But I mean, the kid's good.
Listen, I'm all for taking anybody who's gonna be considered as competition.
Well, I'd rather a kid like Plumlee anyway because you've got him for 4 years. He's coming out of high school. He's not transferred. I'm not as big on transfers because, yeah, Tate Martell's got 3 more years. Realistically, he's only got 2 because a lot of quarterbacks don't stay for their senior year.
Yeah, he probably would have to, though, because he would have to put up a lot of numbers and go into because he wanted to be a first, second round draft pick, so he probably would have to stay 4. So
now, here's the thing I will say. I think Perry's going to do real good next year, but this guy, Don Enos, runs a pro-style offense, which is going to play into Jaron Williams' strengths. Jaron Williams was one of the best pro-style quarterbacks.
They say it's a whole bunch of different versions of the pro-style. They say he runs a pro-style spread. That's what I was told.
There is.
There's a whole bunch.
Basically, what you saw out of Alabama this year is what he runs.
And they say he runs a pro-style spread, so that fits Jaron Williams would have fit good behind the Alabama offense. And N'Kosi Perry would. I think they're both similar. I'm not going to say that Jaron might be a little smarter, but he might be a little smarter. I think they're both similar players. I just think N'Kosi's a little faster and Jaron's a little bigger and stronger.
Yeah, and I mean, Jaron's going to be behind Perry.
But I think Perry has.
Jaron, you're behind Perry.
I think Perry has more arm strength than Williams. He can fit the ball. He can fit the ball in tighter windows. But I think they both can make all. But I think they both can make all the throws. So I mean, it's just.
I already know Perry can, and you've seen Perry make the
Oh
throws.
yeah, I think Williams can too. I watched Williams make the throws in practice. I just think that I want to see one or two guys given an opportunity. That's all. That's all. Not like Mac Nation said. Not like Mac Nation said.
I want to see those two guys get the opportunity. You got Kate Weldon there, and now you've got this 4-star Plumlee looking to come to Miami. He wanted to see who the offensive coordinator is going to be. And I can't blame a high school recruit for waiting to see who the coordinator is going to be. Dennis
Williams said, I love a pro-style offense. I love eating people up on this shit. What pro-style offense do you like, Dennis? Because you say you like a pro-style offense. There are like 15, 20 different variations of a pro-style offense. So what pro-style offense you like?
Same thing with the spread. There's 20 different variations of the spread these days.
Yeah, people don't understand. They think pro-style offense just line up in the backfield and run the ball. Let me take a few more calls, Slim, so I can get off. I'm tired of this. I'm trying to get off. We're almost on 2 hours. So I'm going to take 1 or 2 more calls. That's it. Love you, man.
Have a good night.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you.
Yes.
I think my last call is going to be Mr. Republican. Mr. Rubicon. Unless somebody Mr. Rubicon, unless somebody bumps him out with a donation or something like that. But I'm calling Mr. Rubicon back because Mr. Rubicon called me 20 times. So this is going to be my last call. If somebody else want to get in, I'm sorry you didn't make it in. Sorry about that. But I've been on for 2 hours tonight.
What up, OG?
What's going on? Who we got?
Oh, this is Jay Randy, man. How you doing?
I thought you were Mr. Rubicon called. That's what been calling me 20 times. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, nothing. I've been listening to everything going.
I'm losing you bad. I'm losing you bad. I'm losing you bad. You got me on speaker? You got me on speaker? You got me on Bluetooth or something? I'm losing you bad. You like real in and out.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I was saying, man, like, just awful disappointed in all the stuff I've been hearing, man. I don't understand the fan. You know, like, I think Miami fans, I think we got to get back to the point where, you remember that picture when you seen all the Miami great quarterbacks?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
We need to get back. We need to get back to that, man. You know, like,
you know what's wrong, Miami fans nowadays? What's wrong, Miami fans nowadays is social media.
Yeah. No, I get you. But the thing about it is, bro, like, the thing about it is, you know, the way I see it like this, Nick Saban don't recruit quarterbacks. Saying that, man, I don't know if I should get this quarterback because this quarterback should leave. Dabo don't do that either. You know, we need to get back to a point where the best player should win the job, no matter what. If the other guy leaves, let him leave. You know? I think we need to get back to that.
I think the point that I'm making is because that sound like you talking to me a little bit, and because I've been saying that. My thing is, I want a quarterback that's gonna win the competition, not a quarterback that's gonna be handed the competition. And I feel like if you come in because of a certain offensive coordinator recruited you, or because you played for a certain offensive coordinator, you're automatically given a heads up on you're given the short track on the on winning the position. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I believe who advocated for Manny more than me? Nobody.
Yeah, no, I know you did.
So
I wanted Manny because I feel like nobody knows the program better than Manny.
But see, I wanted Manny last year.
Yeah.
I started my Manny for head coach last year.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I just feel like
when he left, I cried. You didn't see me cry with him?
If these quarterbacks is already on the roster were good enough.
Not true. Not true. Not true. They weren't taught. How would they? All right. So you're saying if they weren't, would you send your child to be to a daycare that has a bunch of first day experience, 1 day experience?
No, but then
there's no but. There's no but.
At the same time, bro. At the same time, we gotta give these. Perry gotta be accountable.
How can you be accountable for when they're yanking you on and off the field? That's my whole point, bro. I'm a welder, right? I'm a welder. I weld for it. I'm not making it. I'm making the exact same excuse. I'm not making too many. I'm making the exact same one. I'm not making different ones. No, you listen. You listen. I'm a welder. I'm a welder, right? I've been welding for 25 years, right? If you pull me off welding for 6 months, it's gonna take me time to get back into it. I hadn't TIG welding over a year and a half. If I go TIG weld right now, I'm gonna be in some trouble. I'm gonna need to get my practice back up. Okay? When you don't even give a kid a shot, when you pull him in the game, he did not have a shot. He get a fair shot. It's not a shot. No, he did. In your opinion, he had a fair shot. In everybody else's opinion, and 90% people's opinion, when he got pulled in that Virginia game, you know he had a shot. You know he had a shot. You know he had a shot. Time out. You know he had a shot. You know he had a shot. You know he had a shot. Malik Rozier had a shot. Malik Rozier threw 1 million interceptions, could never move the ball, could never do this, and he never benched him. He never benched him. Okay, so as soon as Perry had one off game, he got benched. And didn't see the field again until at the end of the bowl game. How's that a fair shot?
But at the end of the day, man, kind of whose fault was that?
No fault it was. That's why Rick ain't got a job. That's why Rick ain't got a job. That's who fault it was. That's why Rick ain't got a job right now. That's who fault it was.
When Kyle came in his freshman year, he's the moment.
Time out. And who killed his career?
Marquis for sure.
So you're making my point. You're making my point for me. Brad Kyle seized the moment in a spread offense. It was a spread. Time out. Hold up. Time out. There are 15 different variations of a pro-style offense, and spread is one part of it. Because New England Patriots run a pro-spread style offense, bro. You ain't getting me on that. It's 15 different versions. It's 15. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was a spread. It was a pro-style spread. Yes, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna tell you why. It was a spread. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mark Rick ran a pro-style, and then he switched to that damn read option bullshit. And when he ran that offense against, who did we play against? When he kept doing a read option in West Virginia the whole first quarter? And when he finally switched to the spread, is when we blew that game open. Yeah, bro. You sat here and just blamed him for killing Kaya's career, but in Kaya's freshman year when he was on the Coley, Kaya was good, right? Oh my God! It was a difference in maturity.
There's a difference of maturity.
No, it wasn't. Oh, so why did Kaya get killed? So why did Kaya get killed?
Off the field, we didn't hear him off the field with Kyle like we did with Perry.
You know what I can say to you on that too? When Mark Rick was in Georgia, right? Every player got suspended at Georgia. Kevin Winchester, you can get the last call. You just donated $12.19. You can get one call in. Kevin Winchester said he wants the last call. He can get it. When Rick was at Georgia, everybody got suspended. Everything came out.
I remember a lot of players leaving.
Huh?
While he was there. No, I agree with you. A lot of players leaving Georgia.
No, they was getting suspended. That was one of the main things the fans kept complaining about. Is why is all our players getting suspended? Why is everything coming out about all our players? But since he left, they ain't getting suspended like that. All that shit ain't coming out. You ain't heard nothing about Paris. You ain't heard nothing bad about Paris since Mark Rick left, have you?
Yeah, everybody's trying to come back now.
You ain't heard nothing bad about Paris since Mark Rick left, have you?
Yeah, all I'm going to say is overall, man, I think as Hurricane fans, we have to get back to the point where
I'm there. Don't say we.
No matter what.
Don't say. Ask this question. As Hurricane fans, if you're a Hurricane fan, you know it. There was never quarterback competitions at the University of Miami. There was never quarterback competitions at the University of Miami. The guy that won the job. It was over with. They weren't bringing in other players to push quarterbacks. That wasn't happening.
Yeah, because they need to be pushed.
They weren't. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You think Tom Brady ever had competition at New England? Dan Marino had. There was no competition. Jim Kelly didn't have competition at Miami.
Tom Brady had competition at Michigan, though.
Yeah, but he ain't having it in the NFL. Let me take this last call. Let me take this last call, my brother.
I'm just saying, man, like, we got to start taking pages on the Alabama.
You got
they recruit players. It's like a revolving.
Oh my God! You know. Time out. Here we go with this Alabama Clemson. Alabama get the best of the best. Clemson get. I'm talking about Clemson. What was Clemson? Well, you know what Clemson ranking was at when they won their first one. You know what their recruit rank was at? 15. You know they ranked that last year like 23, 24.
In what?
In ranking and recruiting.
No, that's cool. That's a big.
So that's my thing.
Back in 08, we was ranked like number 1, and ain't none of the players turned out to be. Last time I checked.
You know why? You know why? Because we didn't have the funds. We didn't have that coaching. We didn't just, it wasn't just bad coaching. See, it wasn't just bad coaching. You're not. Okay, so you can say so you can put that on bad coaching, but you can't put Perry development and all his stuff on bad coaching, right?
And one is bad enough, and then pushing up, and it's being developed and being coached. You know, like we got to get back to the old Miami way. The old Miami way was you're a freshman and you coming in, and you better than a senior. That freshman starts.
It's like that now. It was like that on defense. You know why? Because Manny Diaz made it like that on defense.
For sure, and that's exactly what he's doing.
But I don't know what. First off, I don't know what he doing in that quarterback situation. I don't know what he doing in that quarterback situation because quarterback is not there yet. My point is, my point is, if it's going to be open competition and don't bring a quarterback in, that's going to be handed the job.
Man, we need to win. I'm sick of waiting.
Now, oh my God! You just if you didn't just make the most hypocritical U-turn in the history of these phone calls, you just said create competition. But I said what I said if we gonna create, he's not gonna let me. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
No.
You just said create competition. I said okay. But don't bring somebody in that you're going to automatically hand the job to, and you just said, "I want to win." You got to make your mind up. Do you want competition? Do you want competition? You want competition? You want competition? Do you want competition?
What makes you think Hurst will get the job automatically? What makes you think?
Jalen will get the job automatically because the only way he's going to come here is if he gets a job automatically. And he played for the quarterback coach as a head coach now was his quarterback coach. Come on, man.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you about recruiting. I know you know about recruiting. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of times you tell a player everything they want to hear.
No, time out. That's different. That's different when you get a graduate transfer. That's different on getting a graduate transfer that played for you. That's different. Time out. Listen to me. Perry could be better, and he still wouldn't get the job over Hurts. I'm telling you, that's fact. Because they're bringing Hurts in. They're bringing Hurts in. You tell me Perry was better than Rozier?
But it's a different coaching staff now. We got an idiot running.
I understand what you're saying, and you probably wanted that idiot when they first got him there.
What was that?
You probably wanted that idiot when we first got him there.
I didn't want Rich. I wanted Manny Diaz.
You didn't want Manny Diaz when we first got Rick.
No, I'm saying
I say you probably wanted that. I say you probably wanted that idiot when we first got him. You probably wanted Rick, right? And I didn't want Manny. I didn't want Mark Rick. I knew he was. I put a video out before he got fired from Georgia. Yeah, I didn't want him because I knew he was.
I didn't want him either. I wanted Mario Cristobal.
But I knew who he was. So let me take one more call, man. We've been on this too long. I'll talk to you again, my brother. Appreciate the call, man. I like these arguments. I love arguments like this. I love this. That's why I love this show, man. I love arguments like this. Let me call. I'm gonna give a call to somebody, and then I'm gonna hit somebody else back up. Make sure. Hold on, time out. Hold on 1 second. Is this Kevin Winchester?
Yeah, this Kevin Ryan.
Oh, because if it wasn't you, I was gonna hang up. Dad.
Yeah, man. This is my first time calling in. I really like your show, man. It's a good show.
I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, but I was just calling, man. Everybody sipping on that Mark Rick Kool-Aid, man.
Man, Mark Rick gave Nikoski Perry such a bad name, man. And
He dealt him such a bad hand. He got to reshuffle the deck, and that's why I like what Manny doing.
it's just funny to me, man. It's so funny to me how people turn on kids so quick, man. Like they didn't do the shit that these kids do when they was at that age.
Man, listen, I'm only 30 years old, and I did the same thing as a teenager. Coming up, I haven't belated also.
Yep, 43 today, my 43 yesterday, man. And I'm still handsome.
My nephew turned 10 the day before you, so
Yeah, Capricorn. We got one bad Capricorn, and we got one. There's always one rotten apple in the Capricorn family, and right now that rotten apple is R. Kelly. Besides that, we're good.
Oh, see, I didn't even acknowledge that, man.
Well, I have to acknowledge he's a rotten apple.
But yeah, man, everybody just keeps stuck to this Rick Kool-Aid stigma of it's not the players executing. You made a lot of I didn't catch the whole show, but you made a lot of good points about how everything went down. I wasn't too happy about the Jalen Hurts decision. I mean, even though he didn't make his decision, I would love to see him come just because he played under a new OC.
But how does that make it fair to the kids that if you're gonna say open competition, then that's not an open competition?
Honestly, I think it is a great competition.
Oh, it won't be a competition. It won't be a competition.
It's a great one.
No, Jalen Hurts. The only way Jalen Hurts is coming here is if he's guaranteed the job. He's not coming here to sit. This is his last year. This is his last year. He has 1 year to play. When Russell Wilson had his last year, he went to a school where he knew he was going to play. That's why he went. That's why he went to Wisconsin.
About Russell Wilson, though. He went to NC State for 4 years.
But they told him he wasn't going to play. They told him he wasn't going to play again. They told him he wasn't going to play. They brought the other quarterback in and told him he wasn't going to play. So he did. They told him flat out he wasn't going to play. So he went, and you can hate what he did, but he married to Rihanna now. So that was a good business move. You can hate me all day. I'm married to Rihanna. I'm not Rihanna. Who you married to? Who you married to? Not Rihanna. Who you married to? Who Russell wasn't married to? Sierra. I don't know how to say Rihanna. He married to Sierra now, so you can hate me all you want to. I'm married to Sierra, homie. Nah. That was a good move by me going to Wisconsin, getting my ass in the league, and being able to sleep beside Sierra every night. What move would you make? Yeah, what move? Now that you know the end of that story, what move would you make? Well, Russell Wilson left a team that said they didn't want him, that he wasn't going to play for. So he goes to Wisconsin. He gets in the league. He goes to Wisconsin, has a great year at Wisconsin, gets drafted, win a Super Bowl, and marry Sierra. What would you do? What would you do?
I'm taking up for Sierra in Wisconsin because that's who I came up with.
I'm just saying, you're going to take that move because that move he made was a great move. As I think about it, that's one of the greatest college transfer moves in the history. That is the greatest college transfer move in the history of college football. You get.
But a lot of people don't know he played under Jim Harbaugh.
I understand what you're saying. Play under Jim Harbaugh where? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wisconsin won it. What? Jim Harbaugh where? He was at Wisconsin that year. Jim Harbaugh was at Stanford. Yeah, okay. Oh, he went to Wisconsin. That's the greatest transfer story in the history of transfers, bro. This dude was a graduate transfer, went to Wisconsin, won a bowl game, got drafted in like the 3rd or 4th round, went to Seattle, won a Super Bowl, got a Super Bowl ring, went to back-to-back, went to 2 Super Bowls, won one, and married Sierra.
Should have won 2.
Should have won 2.
That's another story.
But and married Sierra. That's the greatest graduate transfer in the history of graduate transfers. Story.
That's cool. Let's get to this quarterback thing, man. I like Hurts just because of the fact of he played under the new OC.
That's what I don't like, because if we're breeding quarterback competition, that's not quarterback competition. If they're saying we're going to have a competition,
I understand that part.
they're saying we're going to have a competition. Do you think we're going to win a Super Bowl? Do you think we'll win that championship with Jalen Hurts this year?
No.
So what's the point?
We'll make the ACC championship.
We'll make ACC championship. We'll make ACC championship with you playing at quarterback.
Nah, not with me.
Yeah, you don't worry about it. That quarterback coach will get you better. That quarterback coach will get you better. That quarterback coach will get you better. We should have we lost because of Rick, not because of the quarterbacks. Okay.
I never said we. I hated Rick from the day we hired him.
Well, you up here in North Carolina, like I'm in South Carolina, so you know what type of ass clown you are. I've never been there, but I'm not from here. I live here though. What part of North Carolina you in?
I stay in Greensboro, right in the middle.
Oh, you way too far. You about 3 hours from me. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. You about 3 hours from me. You way up. About 3-4 hours from me.
Yeah. I stay right in the middle of Greensboro, right in North Carolina.
How far are you from Charlotte?
45 minutes, an hour.
Oh, you only 2 hours from me. So I'm an hour from Charlotte. So maybe.
I asked you. I don't know if you've been seeing my. I asked you if you gonna hit up a couple games, around this area, because
I tell everybody. I'm not. First, I got season tickets, so I tell everybody any road game I go for, y'all paying for. And I don't have to go. I don't have to go any game. If I travel to a city because they want me to come, that's outside of Miami, because I live in South Carolina, so I got to drive to Miami already 6 times a year, right? So if I'm going to go to any game, that means people are paying my hotel room and my gas, and I'll pay for my food, and we'll do a live stream.
I got plenty of family around.
Oh no! I don't even stay with my family in Miami, cuz I stay in my own room. I don't even stay with my family in Miami when I'm in Miami. I do not like staying with people.
Cause I got a few matter of fact, this.
Bro.
Shout out to Jamaica Kane, because I listen to Jamaica Kane. He on this other little Kane site I go to. So shout out to Jamaica Kane.
That's my boy.
There's another guy that I think everything 786.
That's they're both on this channel. Yeah. 786 is big time on this channel. Him, Darth Vader, Slim Shady Kane, Jay Blaze. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a few of us up here, but I'm trying to get the exposure like we need out here.
Tell them to subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna have to get off now though, cause I've been on way too long. Man, you've been on for like shoot, man. You've been on for almost 10 minutes, man. I got to hang up. I'm tired. I get some rest. But hey, text me your info and I'm gonna lock you in, man. You gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, we can talk.
We'll talk. You right up the street, so we'll talk. I appreciate it, my brother. Thanks.
Much love, bro.
Love you too, my brother. Thanks, man. All right, that's it, man. I'm done. I'm done. So we got to we have to do this. We have to end this with and I didn't get no subscribers, man. Oh, I did. I got 6. I got 6 subscribers. Thank you. I got 6 subscribers. That's big. Yo, that's big. You can't say bye yet. Because it's not over with yet. Because y'all know how we ending the show. We ending the show right. We're going to end the show like this here for George. So, fuck gay, 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 gay hater, fuck gay, fuck gay, fuck gay, fuck gay, fuck gay, fuck gay, fucking gay, gator hater. I don't like them fucking gators. Those fucking gators fucking suck. Those fucking gators eat shit. And they don't know how to ride a bus. Fuck gator. Fuck gator. Fuck gator. Fuck gator. Fuck gator. Fucking gator. Gator hater. I don't like those gators for shit. I don't like those gators all day. I don't like a gator on the roof. And I don't like a gator in the hay. Fuck it, gator. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm running out of shit, man. Hey, so anybody want to call in and get on the freestyle? Anybody want to call in and fall out over for the freestyle? For the freestyle. For the freestyle. My boy that's North Carolina and make him get on the freestyle. I'm gonna see if he gonna get on the freestyle. I'm see if he get on the freestyle. I have to see if he get on the freestyle. Do we fuck game? You gonna get on the freestyle? Fuck get a freestyle, man. Yeah, get on the freestyle. We got a freestyle right now. Fuck it, Gator. Yep. Yeah, boy from North Carolina. How you gonna spit it, North Carolina? How you gonna spit it? Fuck that Gator. Go in, North Carolina. Fuck Gator all day. Fuck Gator. I got one more. I got one more coming in. Okay, let me take this one. Fuck Gator. Who we got? Wait for that freestyle to kick in. Come on, man. Oh, he made me. I ain't get the freestyle. Anybody else gonna call in? Before the song over with. I'll rewind it one time if y'all want me to. If not, that's it, man. Yo, at the end of every show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at the beginning of every show. And at the end of every show. I missed a donation. He said I missed a donation. So I gotta go back and find the donation that I missed. He said I missed a donation, so I gotta go find it. I don't see it. I'm looking for it. Slim Shady Kane donates $3.05 to the chat. And he says, a year older and you're still ugly ass clown. Thank you, Slim. Thank you, Slim. Thank you. I knew you had that. Make sure I don't miss that. Damn sense. So as I end my thank you, Slim, for letting them know how you really feel about me. He paid the hate. He can pay. I can't argue with him paying the hate. Can't argue with him paying the hate, man. I got to take it. Hey, man, I love you guys, man. 2 hours and 25 minutes on the chat, man. Again today. The 1219 family. Everybody was in the building. Jay Blaze, Darth Vader, Slim Shady Kane, 786. Everybody was in the building today, man, and myself. Everybody in the building. I appreciate that, man. Love you guys, man. I'm out. I'm not out just yet. I forgot about it. Please, 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 please share, like, and hit the subscribe button. Please get people to hit the subscribe button. Share and like the video. Tell a friend and tell a friend. To your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, grandkids, whoever you got. Tell a friend and tell a friend to come over here and enjoy what we do over here, man. I really, 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 really appreciate the help. And now I'm out.